What's good, everyone? Jets take off. The pick is in for the New York Jets. After trading down to pick 11 with the Minnesota Vikings, the pick is in. And listen, the Jets got, I believe it was a 4th and a 5th rounder for trading back one spot. So obviously it sucks having Rome Odunze getting sniped by the Bears one pick before the Jets. If Rome Odunze was there at 10, I guarantee you the Jets stay pat and they would have drafted him. So in my opinion, who could the pick be right here? You know, Brock Bowers is going to be the obvious one that comes to mind right now. You know, I think the Jets' tight end room is more than okay. Don't get me wrong. It could be improved. But Tyler Conklin, he had a pretty good season. And Jeremy Ruckert showed a ton of flashes. Also a 5-star athlete coming out of high school. So his potential is through the roof still. Offensive line. Listen, offensive line. That was a major hole on the Jets last year. And yeah, the Jets did add Tyron Smith. And they did upgrade the offensive line. I think it was John Simpson they also signed. But one injury, and we could be panicking again. Now, the counter would be sign Bakhtiari. I'm fine with that. Fuaga could be the pick here. There's been rumors with the Jets and Fuaga almost as soon as February started happening. And especially by Daniel Jeremiah, who knows Joe Douglas very well. And he actually called the Jets trade down. So, you know, Fuaga could very well be the pick. What I would go with, though, Brian Robinson Jr. I would seriously go with him. Listen, is he Rome Odunze? No. Is he Malik Neighbors? No. Would he be a top 10 pick in any other draft? Probably he would be. Shoot. Anyways, if you want to just skip to the pick, feel free, but these are my pre-draft thoughts. Oh, Godell is walking to the podium. Okay. Here we go. My prediction is Fuaga. If it's Brian Robinson, I'm so happy, though.
With the 11th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Olu Fashanu.
Oh, Olu Fashanu. Okay. Offensive line. Sweet. Well, the Jets do decide to go offensive line. I'm surprised they didn't take Fuaga, though. Wow, there were so many rumors around Fuaga and the Jets. Okay, Olu Fashanu. Is he a little bit raw? Yes. Does he have the size? 6'6", 312? Absolutely. He is so athletic. Pass protection, he could get a little bit better, I believe. But, man, offensive line. You know, I'm happy by this pick. I'm not mad at all. Because, like I said, one injury to Tyron Smith, who has not played a full season in forever, and the Jets may be cooked. You know, who knows? We could have another season-ending injury, for God's sakes. And Morgan Moses, I mean, he's been pretty healthy his career, but you never know. I don't really hate the move at all, if I'm being honest. Now, I think wide receiver is still a major issue, but the thing is that wide receiver is very deep in this draft. You know, so is offensive tackle in a way. But the Jets are getting, you know, the third best offensive lineman, arguably, with Fuaga. And Fashanu. Fashanu is probably that third best offensive tackle, and the Jets get him. It's not bad at all. Does it help the offense? Yes. And you know what? We need the offense to be helped. We need maulers in the run game. Hopefully he'll get better at that. We need to keep Aaron Rodgers up because, you know, the reason why he got out for the season because freaking, oh my God, the left to Dwayne Brown because he couldn't block. So keeping Rodgers on his feet and getting the run game going, both critical to this team's success because the 32nd offense was atrocious last season. And adding Fashanu, you know, he may not get playing time right away. It's fine. So this pick is a little bit of a luxury, but at the same time, I'd argue that, you know, it could very well be a necessity. The big boys up front, they are the unsung heroes. They either make or break the run game, and they either make or break the passing game. Even if the quarterback does have a little bit more importance there. I mean, it's obviously important, you know, giving the quarterback time to throw and for plays to develop. So, what would I grade the pick by the New York Jets taking Olu Fashanu? I'll give it a B+. I'll give it a B+. You know, it's adding to the offensive line, which has been one of the biggest issues on the New York Jets for the past few years since offensive line guru Joe Douglas has came here. But I do think wide receiver was probably the bigger need because, I mean, like I said, one injury to Garrett Wilson or Mike Williams, we're back to the same receiving core as last year, and that was terrible. Anyways, though, B+ pick, and we got the extra picks by trading down with the Vikings. So, you know what? It is what it is, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts. What do you think about Olu Fashanu? Love to hear your thoughts, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.